If you've ever lived in student housing or had a child who did, you know this time of year can be difficult. Most apartment complexes are going through what's known as turn, where units are made ready for new residents. Our Cash Matlock gets an inside look at this process. He joins us in the studio.
Andrea, it's a busy time of year for those in the student housing business. The folks at Helix Apartments in Starkville say they're in the middle of fixing up 450 different bed spaces, and they only have 2 weeks to do it. Employees at the Helix Starkville student apartments are busy. The end of July marks the beginning of turn, a process each student housing complex must go through to prepare for new residents.
Student housing is a little different than what we call conventional housing. You know, we're going to have 450 people move out one day, and we're going to have 450 people move in 3 days. So
for the next 2 weeks, all 12 Helix employees will be working day in and day out to make sure the units are ready for move-in day.
once everyone moves out, we'll go and have our maintenance team punch the units, which means, you know, they're doing the maintenance work on them. They're fixing doors, little things around the apartment so things are ready.
I actually helped with the inspections. So I get here at 8 o'clock. I usually check my emails, get with my partner Mary. She helped me do the move-out inspections. And so we started going floor by floor. We started on the 4th floor and had to work our way all the way to the 1st floor.
Hand me a screwdriver.
And on top of all of this, the office workers are still trying to get new leases.
I still have to stop and approve leases, like after I finish, you know, working on keys and stuff like that. So we still have to be functional because we want to get to 100%, but I mean, we want to get as close to that as we possibly can.
It's just one big giant juggling game, like she said. We got to keep doing everyday stuff and then also add all this craziness on top of it.
It's a very calculated process because we have to do it in such a small time frame.
Move-in day marks the official end of turn, and employees are finally able to get back to their normal schedule.
It's a major relief. It's a major relief because usually we work anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks nonstop.
When it's all over and we get to meet new students that that come from different countries, that move in, that's my favorite part, to meet the new kids.
I know we love our jobs. It can definitely be stressful, but without our staff, you know, all the way around, everybody on board, we couldn't do it. So teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, employees say they start preparing for turn as early as January.